After an exhausting climb, your hand grasps the lip of the well as the rope snaps free and falls below. Panting and hanging on for your life, you grab the stone wall with both hands, clamber over the lip of the well. You land in the mud with a dull thud, knocking the wind out of yourself. Luckily, no one saw your embarrassing fall. Easy as pie, you gasp while catching your breath and thinking there's not a dungeon in the world that can hold you. Look how cocky we are. Looking ahead, you see city streets expand before you. A sign of relief escapes you as the sun warms your face. Suddenly, the charge of the king echoes through your mind. Find the seal, expose the traitors, and save our kingdom. Kingdom, kingdom. Remembering the king's plight, you steel your nerves and step forth into the capital city of Gwynenthell. Your determination to help is strong, an unusual feeling for a fenling. But you sense you'll end up regretting this decision. I like fenlings. They seem chill. What do we got here? Is that a coin? Silver coin amongst the stones. I will take that. Bend down and snatch up the silver coin. Escaping a dungeon and finding a shiny coin. This sure is your lucky day. In that order, I'll add. Alright, that's the well. Let's head on out. Well, this looks nice. See if we can't find that tavern. There's a lot going on here. A lot of options. Rusted Blade Inn. What's this say? You read the proclamation. By order of Prince Aelrith, beloved brother of the late king, all must evacuate tomorrow. Able-bodied citizens shall be recruited for the immediate defense of their homeland. Not a job for a fenling. The door opens easily. That'd be embarrassing if I struggled with the inn's door. Who's this guy? Entering the inn, you see a stout man staring intensely at a cloaked figure. You walk close enough to hear their words. The cloaked figure whispers, "See that you place the wares in his bedchamber. No more delays. Either he dies or you do." His beast said, the man in the cloak storms past you, ignoring your presence. Your eyes return to the stout man at the table. His face bright red and hands fidgeting, he stands and dashes for the exit, nearly knocking you over in the process. Alright, so much for talking to him. Jerk, you shout. Look what you did, you little jerk. Hoping he hears you, but he already is out the door. Seeing her anger, the bartender speaks up. "Don't mind Oven. That guy's a dick. I mean, crooked as an old root, that one. Wormed his way to trade minister and mucked everything up since. Now I can't help but wonder, what brings a fenling to my inn," he says. "I don't like him. I'm racist against him." Before you respond, you briefly ponder the ominous threats you overheard. Can I look at the signed by order of Oven, of Minister Boycott of all goods handled by the House of Quicquet has been enacted. This trading house is suspected of conspiring against the late King Aronde. Any citizen caught with their goods shall be promptly jailed and executed for treason. Good lord. Oh, let's show him the emblem, right? Is this the bartender? They did say bartender. You show King Aronde's emblem to the barkeeper, asking if he recognizes the fabric. He looks startled and leans close. He whispers, "Do you want to be killed? Put that away. I'll not be telling you anything without calling for me trouble." With that, he resumes wiping the bar, ignoring your presence. Well, you want a piece of silver then? Say before we give away our only piece of silver. Oops. Barkeeper leans close, taking your coin while asking, "What is it you want to know?" Bartender replies, "Quit wasting my time. I got your coin. Now show me what you got or be gone." What do you mean? I gotta pay you and then? You share the details of your perilous dungeon escape with less embellishment than your usual recanting of events. But don't tell me it was a lucky shot when we took down that Minotaur. Barkeeper pauses for a moment before speaking. That be the emblem of the king, for looks may deceive. Gwynenthell has changed, friendly. Friends be rare and executions common. Prove to me the emblem be true. How am I gonna do that? Take your drink and be gone, he says before yelling, Tarina, a drink for the friendly. Whoa, hey Tarina. How you doing? You stumble over your words as you try and speak to the lovely barmaid. Hi, you stammer. She winks and replies, Please enjoy your drink, kind sir. Alright. Is that a pair of drinks? Looks like a pair of binoculars with honey on the top there. Barmaid smiles at you as you reach for the drink. As you begin to sip the sweet ale, something bumps your lips. A tavern note, you say. The note reads, Prove it be real, curious be the cat. He knows the truth. Huh. There you go. Can I keep drinking that? You failed to take it. Can I take her? The buxom barmaid gives you a friendly wink as she lifts 2 mugs of ale from the bar. Nice. Alright. Well, maybe we'll come back to Tarina at some point. We have adventuring to do. Alright, where else can we go? Curio cat. Aha! This might be the hint that the note was referring to. You write that in foam like a Guinness. In place of the normal. Yeah, the harp. Cannot move there. Let's talk to the guy. Curious cat. I hope you enjoy my humble shop, little sir. Please peruse my wares, but do not tarry before you buy. Giving him sort of the bookstore owner from King's Quest 6 in the voice. Let's see what he's got on the table here. 'Tis but a minor bauble, however, note how the gem catches the light beautifully, the shopkeeper says, appearing mesmerized. I purchased this pendant from a servant of the House of Danu. 'Twould make a fine gift for a far-sighted grandmother, the clerk confides with a wink. You hitting on me? This item was procured from the late Archmage Zeltorl by a Fenling. One of my... Maybe you know him. That's offensive. He pauses and smiles. Maybe a relative of yours. Oh, I was joking, but... Come on, man. Yeah, I get it. All Fenlings know each other. That scroll's most mysterious. I found it on my floor, holding secrets untold. I'd feel bad throwing it away. Mostly. Let's see if he can make any sense of the note. His eyes scan the note. I can evaluate your emblem, but my services are not free. I don't have any more money, friend. That buffoon at the weapons shop badmouths my wares, yet refuses to return them. We gotta go check out. Get my golden dagger from him, and I'll verify the authenticity of this emblem. Off you go, he says with a thin smile. Okay. Everybody wants something, even trying to save the rightful king. Alright. Rusted blade in. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can't get that golden dagger back. The mustache on this guy. You explain your interest in the dagger to the clerk. He scoffs. That man is a crook, and he'll get no favors from me. The dagger is as magical as my left boot, but you can help me. I fancy the rusted blade, barmaid, but I've no courage to say so. Oh, the rusted blade, barmaid. Man, I fancy her too, and I also lack the courage. Go speak with her and tell her my feelings. Do this for me, and you shall have the blasted dagger, he says demandingly. Alright. My kind of fetch quest, so if I get to chat up that lovely barmaid again. Alright. I guess... Let's see. Back in the square. Let's give her a chat. You relay the weapon shop owner's interest in the beautiful lady. Her cheeks blush a bright pink hue, she says. I fancy him too, but I could never be with him without a blessing. I can't leave the inn for hours still. Can you talk to the monk for me and get his favor so I may see my love tonight? This is becoming ridiculous, but I like it. Alright, fair enough. Alright, lucky well. Is that going back into the well? Here's the lack of rope, and here's the sounds of the beast you narrowly evaded. Going this way would be unwise. Gotta make a map. Yeah, a game like this. Where's the monk hanging out? Oh, fancy. Oh, another coin. Man, we're just falling butt backwards into the coins. Grinning widely, you reach down to collect a silver piece. Picking up lost valuables brings you immense joy. Alright. Which way did I come from? I guess to the west. Oh, look at that. Okay, what do we got here? 'Tis the front entrance of a stone temple. And Castle Gwynenthell in the distance. Alright. Or better said, let's... the monk, I presume. What was that? It like... Yeah, whatever. The modest robes and gentle smile reveal this man to be a monk. Okay. Let's chat him up. I mean, not like that. You explain the barmaid's request and ask the monk for his blessing. He says, "It's about time with those two. Alas, I lent the charm to a soldier. Find him and return it to me so that I may bless it." Alright. Soldier, would he be in the castle? Am I welcome in the castle? I don't know. Is this the guy? You ask for the charm. The guard nods, frowns, and looks through you. Indeed, it is lucky, but perhaps it is not. My troop was sent to patrol in the Torland Forest. I returned alone in sorrow. Some days, I do not feel so lucky, Fenling. A certain card-playing scoundrel took my war medal. Get it back from me and I'll give up my lucky charm. His piece said he returns to his watch. Good lord. Alright. Would he be back at the inn? Savings only needed if you take a break. Alright, so that's good to know. So in case I do die, it'll pop us. I suspected as much. Let's rank it back. Oh, this is probably the guy. I gotta play cards for this. I can't help it, you know, it's the Sierra upbringing. Saving early and often. Guardsman of the city watch is enjoying a cold ale. He's looking at a deck of cards. I only play for money, Fenling. If you don't have a coin, then be off. We do have the silver. Alright. I don't know if there's a mini game here or if we're just by design gonna win this. Let's find out. Ah, there's some coin then. Join me, little Fenling. Best me in a fair match, and I'll have a prize for you. The game is high and low. It's so simple, even a Fenling can learn it. I like the subtle racism there. Poor Fenlings. All you need to do is pick high or pick low. To win, you must guess correctly if the next card in the deck is higher or lower than the card you see now. If you pick low and your card is lower, I get it, buddy. I figure it's higher. That's a 4. You won't be so lucky next time. I have to get 5 in a row. No dice or cards, rather. Can I play again? I could play all day. Thankfully, he doesn't Make us pay another one. A 1? That's how I know this is fixed. Ain't no such thing as a 1 card, even in this world. Alright. So 5 in a row. Let's go low. Are face cards a thing? There we go. Well, dang, you're just too lucky. Take this medal and get out of here. Cool. Got our war medal. Random luck. Play till you win. All right. Cool. Well, now we need to go. We're midway through the fetch quest. Now we need to see it through. All the way back to the castle. Give him the war medal. Specs enhance you the charm. Now we need to go see the monk. Give him the charm. This is the fun half of the fetch quest, the give quest. Turns to you. Whoever holds this charm will be blessed. May you be at peace, Fendling. Now we got a blessed charm. Take this to the lovely, whatever her name was. Barmaid smiles widely as you hand over the charm. You did it! Give this to my love and tell him to meet me. Alright. Got the hairpin. Thank you. She kisses your cheek, then quickly returns to her work, leaving your heart fluttering. Yeah. Weapons guy's a lucky dude. Let's give him the hairpin. Erupts into a smile as he recognizes the hairpin. She does love me. Whatever his voice was, reaches over to the counter and lifts you into an uncomfortably tight hug. Bless you, he says, delivering a kiss on your nose. Alright, well, he lowers you down and hands over the dagger. Take this, you earned it, and my thanks. You grab the dagger, smiling thinly, wiping your face. You reflect these two are perfect for each other, with their love for excessive displays of affection. That's true. That's true. Alright, now we got the gold dagger. This is going to the pawn shop guy's place. Here you are. Excellent. Thank you for getting me this fine object. I am glad to have it back. However, this is a shop after all. If you are interested, I will part with this dagger for 1 gold coin. It is a steal at that price. Wait. What? Now let me see your emblem. Yes, it is authentic. Take this note to the barkeeper and show no one else, or risk your life. Alright. Curio note. Alright. Nice. Despite rattling your handle, does nothing. Let's go back to the bar. Show him that this thing's legit. Barkeeper reads the note. If you tell the truth, our king lives. To the smithy and repeat to him. Prevail quickly, Fendling. Take this key and go. Oh, there's the smithy key. Well, I was thinking, why do we still have the jailer keys? Are we gonna need those later? It like... Oh, I'm hitting the wheel by accidentally. Alright, that's what's happening. Just confusing myself there. I got there. Again. Saving just cuz. Alright, it's been a long journey here in town, but we finally made it to the blacksmith, apparently. Give him the... Remember the innkeeper's words. You say prevail. The blacksmith's face changes to a white grin. He says, I knew it. Hurry to the back. His massive arm nearly rips the door off its hinges as he beckons you into the room. Out of the back, through the cave, you'll find an entrance among the rocks. If you get stuck, use the map for help. Now go. Punch the blacksmith? Let's hit the blacksmith. You feel your bones crack as you punch the blacksmith with all your might. He laughs as his fist pulls back. Pow! There's a nice deja vu reference right there. You awaken sometime later with a headache and a walnut-sized lump on your forehead. Oops, I'm still punching everything. Okay, that's funny. Sacco. Alright, sorry about that business earlier. Should I have taken that shield? You walk past the mountain doubling as a blacksmith and into the small room. Suddenly, the door slams shut behind you. What? Voices you don't recognize shout orders at the blacksmith to open the door. Oh, it sounds like the royal guard is looking for you. Oh, he's helping me out. That's nice. That's a time thing. You hear keys fumble at the lock and drop as the blacksmith curses his clumsy hands. He's buying you time to escape! Open it. The trapdoor is being held firmly by the latch. Oh, open that. Swing the trapdoor open, you see a ladder descending into a hidden passage below. Go! Ooh. Ooh. The heavy wooden trapdoor was slammed shut when you left. You cannot lift it open. Alright, what do we got here? A foul-smelling, stagnant puddle of water. Torn parchment is part of a map. Yes, please. Pick up and examine the discarded parchment. You realize that it is a piece of a map of the kingdom and surrounding lands. It's not complete, but it may prove useful, so you decide to hold on to it. Oh, okay. We haven't hit these yet. Spells? We're gonna have spells at some point? I like that. Oh, you can use stuff on yourself, of course. What do you think, friend? Looks like the back door for us. Let's avoid any conflict as we sneak into the castle. Trying to decide on the right voice for our buddy. Alright, as you exit the cave, you see a makeshift camp, flying the banner of Lord Jer, built along... There you go, I like that. Built along the outskirts of the city walls. From the size of the camp, you guess Jer must have over 50,000 troops ready to lay siege to Gwynenthell. You must hurry. I don't know how I feel about all this. Into the castle we go. This appears to be a dead end, but the elaborate stonework here surely hides some kind of entrance. Large stone slab sits loosely in the wall. Yeah, Jer don't mess around. Not at all. Oh, was this new here? Map? That's cool. 15% of the map. Whatever that's worth. Small stone slab. Are there different things going on here? Can I use this? Ow! You hear the cranking sound of machinery. Suddenly, several spikes explode upward from beneath you. Your body is pierced in multiple places. You do not survive. With your failure, evil has prevailed. I'm assuming if I go to the army, they'll kill me? A soldier wearing the uniform of the Westland Forces suddenly jumps from the underbrush and grabs your collar. He calls out, "'Tis all right, Captain, just call me another spy." A voice with a thick accent replies, "Aye, bring him along." Before you can correct their mistake, you are clubbed unconscious. You wake up just in time to be beheaded. That's bad timing. F. Alright, well, we gotta figure out the correct sequence here. Is it on the map? Oh, yeah, there you go. So just to press the, I gotcha. Sneaky. How about that? Speedrunning those deaths. The center stone slides backward as the cranking sound of your machinery rises to your left. The large stone doors slide apart before grinding to a halt. The way is now open. Alright. It worked, Del. Click on that so many times when I mean to go north. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.